she ain't hurt. Just let it go.
Yeah.
That's failure.
When you don't go back.
Yeah, when you don't accomplish what your goals, when you don't accomplish what you seek. It's like Dwayne Wade, the commercial that he had. You remember Dwayne Wade, the first 2 years in the league, every time you see him, he was hit the ground. But it ain't how many times you hit the ground, it's how many times you get up. You see what I'm saying?
I think we say the same thing. Like I said, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of you're going to get scarred up, you're going to fall, you're going to make mistakes. It's a learning curve. I would say it like this. It's supposed to be a learning curve. I guess that's what we're saying. It's supposed to be a learning curve, but we got to break through and not give up. That's the part. Some people, when you give up, that's what you're saying. When you give up, you have failed. Dreams and goals on the shelf, and try it one more time like the man was fishing all night, ain't catching nothing. Jesus came along and told him, throw it on that side.
Other side, yeah.
Try it one more time. For you, not for me. Try it one more time. That's all I'm saying. And that one more time has changed my life. Because that time I did want to give up, but some say, let's try it one more time. I'm like, God, dog, look like a fool to everybody, but I'm going to try it one more time. And that one more time is usually that breaking point. A lot of people are not willing to go through the pain of the breaking point. The one more time when a woman is pregnant. One more push, they say. Woo! That look like that hurt.
It's birthday something.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Woo! Boy, we back.
It's been a minute.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We live.
Once again, let's give it to him.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
Like always, like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. Well, I got a lot of energy.
Yeah, it's been awful, man.
Yeah, that was real. Hit the notification bell. We go live every Thursday at 7 p.m. We coming. Book coming soon. Man, almost the first of the year.
Yeah.
Make sure we finish this year off strong. Stop getting in your own way. That's what I want to say, starting off. We're going to go hard on this. Stop getting in your own way. You got a little proverb for me?
I got something before the proverb.
Go ahead, man.
What camera I got? SingletonBrownLive. Listen, or we just gonna watch you learn.
Say it again.
SingletonBrownLive. I need you to listen. But if not, we gonna watch you learn. That's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Some of y'all ugly, but go ahead.
You don't want to.
Hey, bro, proverb for the day, right?
There you go.
Proverb for the day. We gonna go with we're going to Proverbs 18 and 12, okay? And it says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Those who love it will eat its fruit.
Speak life, y'all. Stop killing yourself with your own words. Mm-hmm. People, I hear people do it so much, man.
Yeah.
Stop killing yourself with your own words. You're casting a spell on yourself with your words. Your words is the truth.
It'll be how you say.
It'll be how you say. The word will become flesh. And a lot of people are eating their words and manifesting a bad life for themselves. So we got to do better speaking life.
Better yet, be careful the words you speak into your kids.
Yes.
Because them shorties, them youngins, you tell them they dumb, they stupid, they ain't going to be nothing, they going to grow up to prove you right.
Yes.
Yes.
Speak life, man, at all time. If we monitor what we say, and we monitor what we eat,
I'm about to show you something.
we got a long way to go, man.
You know how we mess young men up early in life?
Oh.
You know when they in school, I don't care if they first grade, second, third grade, whatever, auntie them over there, uncle them come over there, whatever, they always be like, oh, what grade you in? How many girlfriends you got? they asked them at a young age, making them think, I got to have multiple. Always like,
Yes.
do you have a girl? No. How many girls you got? How many girlfriends you got? You always ask little shorties that. Little young dude, how many you
We
got?
grew up like that.
Yeah. So I'm growing up. Oh, I'm supposed to have multiple. They say, how many?
How many?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speak
Yeah.
the right words to
I ain't
the
complaining because I do like variety, but I'm just saying.
kids. Start them off early.
Yeah, but you know, hey, we need to build them correctly. You know.
Let me get.
How many quality girls you got?
I no comment.
I'm just
You get
saying.
started, boy. Hey.
Hey.
Well, we do speak.
No, I ain't gonna
we speak
stop.
the wrong thing in people's lives early, man. And wonder why they act the way they do.
I got something to say. You ever meet a woman, you be like, she do not deserve to be a baby mama?
There's a lot of them that don't deserve to be mamas, but
Good
that was
you-
before me.
Because you be like, who laid down with her?
Well, you know it's dark.
You know, my dad told me, mind you, passed away a month before I turned 12. He used to always make a comment to me, and I never understood it until later. Like he was sowing seeds. He always, I could be watching TV. Hey, boy, don't lay down with nothing you don't want to be with. What the hell are you talking about? Don't lay down with nothing you don't want to be with. That's all he was saying. Then he passed away a month before I turned 12, month before I hit 12. By the time I was 15, 16,
Yeah.
and I was started laying down with women, I realized what he was talking about.
I'm glad it hit you eventually.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
glad
get on-
it hit you.
yeah, let's
I'm
get on
glad it
topic.
hit you. That's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad you listened. How long it well, I ain't gonna get to that. But the topic for the day, what's in that cup, man? What's in that cup? What's in that cup?
Liquid libations.
Okay. The topic for the day,
It ain't coffee.
failure is a part of the process. The topic for the day is failure is part of the process. What you think about that, man?
I don't know. I might have to disagree with you.
Okay, let me further up my fact. So when you was a kid riding a bike, you fell off the bike. Starting out, you really, shaky, you fell off. You got back up, you did it again. Or you kept going until you got it.
Okay.
So,
So I didn't fail.
yeah, you did. You got some people got scars to prove they failed, but they didn't stay there.
I'm gonna show you failure. I see this dime, I go holler at her, and she shoot me down or whatever. I just failed. I don't double back or nothing. I failed at that. See
You
what I'm saying?
failed at what? That
No,
you-
I see this dime. I see this woman I want to talk to. I want to go holler at, right? First conversation don't go right. Gives me the cold shoulder, whatever. I don't go back. I don't revisit it. I just, okay, I guess she ain't her. Just let it go.
Yeah.
That's failure.
When you don't go back.
Yeah, when you don't accomplish what your goals, when you don't accomplish what you seek. It's like Dwayne Wade, the commercial that he had. You remember Dwayne Wade, the first 2 years in the league, every time you see him, he was hit the ground. But it ain't how many times you hit the ground, it's how many times you get up. You see what I'm saying? He would have failed if he hit the ground and never got up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you say failure is part of the process, man, if I complete my goal, I didn't fail. I just learned a new way to get there, a new way to do it or not to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't fail. I fail when I fail to try. Like, to me, the greatest failure of a person, they one step away from success and they gave up. And in their mind, they didn't know it was that one next step was going to be the one to put them over the top. But they gave up before they made it. To me, that's failure because you gave up. And one Eminem song that I like, Lose Yourself, one line he has in there, he says, failure is not an option. That's one of my low-key mottos in life. It's not an option. When you're a dad, you're a parent, bruh, failure is not an option. I got other people dependent on me.
But people still is a part of the process because they got a lot of people that fail and don't even go back or don't try and quit.
That's failure.
And that's failure. But even with the kid that riding the bike, he failed.
How you fail? No, he can fall. Okay?
It's part of the process.
But he get it.
How many mistakes a person makes before they actually get it right? In basketball, we can agree to disagree, but even in basketball, I shoot jumpers. I don't make them all.
And you will shoot.
I will shoot.
Hey, you can miss 7 shots, but you find number 8.
8 is that one.
It's like Kobe was watching you or some shit.
So it's I think we say the same thing. Like I said, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a part of you're gonna get scarred up, you're gonna fall, you're gonna make mistakes. It's a learning curve. I would say it like this. It's supposed to be a learning curve. I guess that's what we're saying. It's supposed to be a learning curve, but we gotta break through and not give up. That's the part. Some people, when you give up, that's what you're saying. When you give up, you have failed.
Let's do this.
If you don't come back.
Instead of saying failure is part of the process, let's say struggle. Because a lot of times when we embark upon something we've never done, it's not going to be easy.
No.
It will be a struggle, but that's part of the process.
That's part of the process.
At that point. But you haven't failed at anything till you've given up. Because this is my firm belief. Long as blood is flowing in your veins and pumping through your heart, there's opportunity for change in any situation. So when you get to the point your blood is no longer flowing in your veins,
Yeah.
you're done.
I know some people in education, right? First part of being a teacher is like a teacher assistant, a paraprofessional. But you got to take tests to get to the next level, which is being a teacher. Most people stop at being a paraprofessional. I know paraprofessionals been a paraprofessional for the last 25 years because they have given up on taking that test to get to being a teacher. Now, what you call that? I'm talking about grown people.
They relaxed in complacency. So evidently where they at and the money they making where they are, okay, is enough to make them comfortable where they are.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because they done got comfortable, like say, I don't want to take that test no more. Can't do it no more. Okay. I'm like, what you mean? You got a lifetime of tries. Why you give up? 10 years, you could have figured it out by now.
Let's do this. Someone just asked, what is the definition of failure?
When you stop trying.
Okay.
When a person going to accomplish a goal and stop trying to accomplish that goal, I feel like they failed.
Okay.
They failed themselves, really, but you have failed at that thing that you was trying to go accomplish. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of areas of life that people got to overcome.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have failed because they stop trying. I know literally they put it on the shelf and they done. You can't even talk about it around them. They get frustrated. So, and I had, like, I'm just different. I'm not scared of failure or whatever, you know. I like to keep trying because I know it's something in this world. There's nothing new on the sun. You got to have an answer for it eventually. I just got to keep knocking on that door.
You know, my thing is, a lot of my examples and knowledge can come from trucking. You can pull up to a spot and that you got to back in, and we have to jack a funny type of way to come around and hit the dock. And you be looking like, man, how the... But my mindset, when I pull up, and whoever opened the back door or whatever, I be like, is anybody else back in here like this? Yeah. If it happened before, we about to do it again. If somebody else did it, I know I can do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the point. That's why I stand. Yeah. That's how I look at life, too.
Ooh. Somebody says failure is a lack of success.
But you got, well, Daniel.
Did you Google that?
And the thing about it, but when you look at that word success, though, success for everybody is different, though. Your success being a trucker. My success is being an educator. So, and I have a lack of success because I'm not a trucker.
Nah, you know what I tell people? People be like, well, you sure like driving, you like being a trucker? Like, no. If I could say, welcome to Quit Trip, man, help you, and still pay my bills and live the lifestyle I'm accustomed to, I would do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I can't. So I do what I have to do to live the lifestyle that I'm accustomed to with me and my family.
No, now when you say the word can't, don't say that no more.
Wait a minute.
You know how I feel about the word.
No, what I'm saying was, I can't live the lifestyle.
You can.
Okay, I can't.
It's another word. Then.
Okay, I have to own it.
I can figure it out.
Well, I got to own a Quit Trip. I can't be working the register and live my lifestyle I want to live.
And then see, but look how quick you change that to you to jump straight into how you can make that happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and that's how most people do themselves. They say these words, and when you tell yourself these words, you're giving yourself that reality. So look how quick you change that though.
Okay.
You say you went from, well, I know I got to be the owner of the store to live this lifestyle. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Hey, it's cheaper to own the truck than it is to own the store. Less overhead, more profit.
Yeah. get a couple of trucks now. Back onto
Exactly.
that. But yeah, man, that I want people to stop putting their dreams and goals on a shelf and try it one more time. Like the man was fishing all night, ain't catching nothing. Jesus came along and told him, throw it on that side.
Other side, yeah.
Try it one more time. For you, not for me. Try it one more time. That's all I'm saying. And that one more time has changed my life. Because that time I did want to give up, but some say, let's try it one more time. I'm like, God, dog, look like a fool to everybody, but I'm going to try it one more time. And that one more time is usually that breaking point. A lot of people not willing to go through the pain of the breaking point. The one more time when a woman is pregnant. One more push, they say. Woo! That look like that hurt.
It's birthing something.
That's what we got to be. Think about that, how that hurt. People don't even talk about it, but that woman going through a lot. And what the man saying? Push one more time. A little harder.
Hey, I got a true story, right? I seen about, being a coach in the operating room, when the wife having a baby.
Yeah.
Right? And so when my daughter was born, my oldest daughter, I was in coach mode. I was hyped. All right, come on. Now, hold on. And I was so intense, I was so hyped. Man, she reached up and slapped me. I was like, there's too many people in here for me to respond. But yeah, I was like in super coach mode,
And she look at you like, you're a little too excited. I'm down here suffering.
Yeah, she reached up and slapped me, man.
But think about that mindset you got to be in to push
Watch this.
that through.
That's why your ass still single. But go ahead.
This cat here. A person is in a birthing mode at all time on the dreams and goals. But most people don't. They abort the child, man.
Yeah. Ooh, D. I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to failure, stop putting your failures on other people.
Oh, man. I can't, because you couldn't do it.
Yeah. It's like...
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
You know what? I teach my sons that coming up, when they tell me something, what they couldn't do, because what so-and-so said, I like, bruh, go get your own answers. You have a different covering than that individual has.
Yeah.
Get your own answers, Where he failed at, that don't mean you will,
Yeah.
But a lot of people hear what somebody else couldn't do, and they can't do it either. Nah, I
don't think like that. I don't even hang with them companies. You see how quick you had said something, I was like, what I said. And you quickly changed that quickly. Like, you ain't go back forward like, you know what, I just got to own the trick quick.
Yeah, I was going to use this later, but I'm going to use it now. When it comes to success and not failing, when a horse is racing and they put the blinders on the side of the horse?
Yes.
Because they want the horse to focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we be in situations and we don't put blinders on. So we have a lot of distractions. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then that puts us in a situation where a lot of times it's not that we fail, we were distracted and we stopped. Some people got a short attention span for things.
Yeah.
I hate to see a person jump off into a business just because they don't move as quick as they wanted to from the giddy up, and somebody else say something, now they jump off them in this business.
Yes.
They
weren't consistent.
We just put all the money and resources for you to do this, now you want to go do that.
Stay there. We are that like what we do now, and like we should go a little step further. I think sometimes in my profession, a lack of preparation will cause you to fail also.
Yeah.
A lack of preparation. I'm talking about little stuff. It was like you half cock and you jump out here into these avenues or into this new career or into this new venture, and you're not prepared, or you haven't studied, or you haven't counted the cost, and you wonder why you failed. But if you'd have did all that in the forefront, preparation, I think you have a little bit more patience and longevity. Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna happen overnight. But if you plant a seed, it ain't gonna happen overnight. What seed grows overnight?
You got to have persistent patience.
Yeah.
And especially when you go into new ventures and you did the proper research, and you properly prepared, you have to be patiently persistent.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And if it happens overnight, it won't be a continual process. Your foundation may not be built strong enough to sustain your success.
Yeah.
So it would happen overnight, and you're gone the next day. It's
Yeah.
almost like a one-hit wonder, blow up overnight. What's your next record? Well, you ain't got none.
Yeah.
Now you on the Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
So,
yeah.
I think, like I said, when we talk about that word define failure, it's when you stop trying. So I'm telling everybody again, pick up that dream, that goal that you put away.
Mm-hmm.
And that everybody that you talked to told you it wasn't gonna work. Or if you can told yourself that. But if it was still keeping you up at night, pick it up one more time. Try it one more time. That's from God.
Okay. Guess that's enough. They got to pay for the rest.
Yeah, that pay. Anything else? A closing remark? I like that. That's short and sweet.
Hey, Singleton-Brown Live. Listen, or we just gonna watch you learn. That's my new motto. I'm gonna say it all the time.
Yes.
Because you speak to a lot of people, and evidence shows they're not listening. So I stopped speaking and just start watching you learn. Period. That's it.
Go back to school. Pick up that book you're supposed to be writing. Start that business you're supposed to start. Start that family you're supposed to start. Whatever that is keeping you up at night, you have not failed unless you never try or you give up on yourself.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. We can ride out with that one.
Yeah. Who are we, man?
We Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
Now we out.
Peace.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a fool for them.
J. Cameron.